Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is JT with Legacy Art Games, and we're back playing more Stonehearth. And tonight we're going to be doing the no camera on me version of the game because, actually it's quite late at night. I look like hell, to be frank, and just having some nervousness over real life stressors and trying to have a little bit of chill game time with you before I attempt some sleep. So, to kick it off, I would ask those of you who enjoy this kind of content, watching me play through various RPGs and world builders, colony sims, all those kinds of fun things, please do hit the subscribe button. I will be coming out with regular content per usual, and all free of charge, free of profit, for the better cause of chronically ill and disabled gamers. So, with that said, we left off in a bit of a crisis here at the very beginnings of our new kingdom, shall we say, founded by our hearthlings. You see, we have our cabin, shall we call it, which we're looking down upon. It's rather, well, let's just say I had no aesthetic sense in making this cabin. I just wanted to get them all into shelter ASAP. And we did that. Wonderful. But then we had a small problem. And I don't know if this is related at all to the fact that I've recently cut down most of the surrounding forest, but, well, we're under attack by entlings. That's right. Here, I'll give you a better look at them. Yes, that's right. Baby ents. Like tree people. Baby ents are attacking us. I think we may have angered them by taking the trees. I'm terribly sorry about that. Well, they're not taking an apology. They are, in fact, I suppose, clubbing one of our citizens to death, so we'd better do something about that. Or otherwise the others and, well, our dwelling will be next. So in this short video, we're going to try and resolve the Entvasion. And what can we do in order to do that? Well, first of all, we are going to go to Fight and Defend. And in our combat party, we have, let's see, Manage Party. Party 1, Party 2, Party 3, Party 4. Okay, sorry, just thinking here. Oh, yes, that's right. Okay, yes, we have our one footman. He is going to be waging a rather large battle for his very first fight. But he's aspiring to knighthood, and he's gonna have to prove himself, isn't he? So in this short video, we're going to see if our footman can do his job. We're going to hit Town Alert mode. This tells the Hearthlings, well, to get ready for a fight. There are going to be intruders. But we should, hopefully, favor our combatant over anyone else. Then again, we might need the help of everyone, even if they're fighting with their tools and the bare hands. Let's go. Okay, if you... Oh, are you the, Oh yes, he is our footman. Oh, that's lucky. And he's doing not bad. Hey, a new settler. Why not? Look at us go. He's doing quite well. All right. Ooh, he achieved a new title. What's his new title? Log Splinter. Oh, well, that's appropriate. And he is gone to rest because he is, well, tired out from fighting things. But we do need to... Actually, no. I was gonna say we need a new bed, but I don't think... I'm not sure which is claimed by whom. I haven't picked the game up since we last played together, so I'm remembering things a little bit. Which reminds me, we need to look at our new citizen, who I'm going to rename because, well, I have a friend who wants a name in the game. If we can rename. Well, we could. Ah, yes, there we are. There you are, Matai. You are in the game, and you are actually an amazing character. Wow. 6 mind, 6 body, 5 spirit. You would be good at anything. Except they're pessimistic, which means they're going to be a little more difficult to keep happy. But I'll live with it for those stats. Wow, what to do with that? Well, first of all, let's make sure they have a bed to sleep on, so let's go here. And make a bed. If you would make a bed, please. Oh yes, and you may harvest all of the remains of the ants, if that can be done. Oh, or no? What can they, how do they... I thought that just telling them to gather would be sufficient for... Ah, but we can loot them. So there's that. Looks like the loot... looks like they are the loot. I'm sure you'll make a fine chair or something. So let's get back to it. We need to get some shelter for our new citizen. I believe we do have 8 beds and we have 8 people, but I think one of the beds we're keeping around for visitors, if we ever should get any. I thought taking care of that entling invasion would take the whole video, but no, that was not so bad. Oops. Alright, let's put down a bed. Let's see how we can do this in a presentable fashion. Right there, I suppose. Okay, and let's assign this to Matai. And now Matai is in bed. Ooh, the explorer returns. I'm back. Looks like you made me the 8 wooden doors I asked for. Are you still interested in 2 autonomous cricket golems in exchange? I assure you, they're more useful than any normal person at carrying things. Well, why not? I made the doors for you, my friend. So we now have 2 autonomous cricket golems. I don't know if they're around here somewhere or what. Where are they? Like my cricket golems, please. Ah, there we are. Oh, look at them. They just hop around. And I think they gather things for us when we need them to. So, that's neat. Not a bad trade, I would say. So what I'd like to do now is start really getting more to our village than just a, shack. That's not very interesting, right? But I also don't want them to starve to death, so just in case they aren't already doing so, I would like them to harvest from these berries, berry bushes, and from this apple tree. This one as well. We're going to have to be fruit and vegetables for a little bit here. To make very sure I don't chop down any fruit trees or anything like that. They're useful to us. Okay. Now with that done, let's get some logs from here. Or we will once they're awake. Because they didn't feel like camping out tonight. Although, who are you all? Oh, you must be coming back from harvesting the berries. Oh, and look, the little robots are helping. Helpful golems, not bad. Yes, they pick things up and put them right away. That's very nice. Very helpful. Oh, look at that. That's cute. That's super cute. I like them. What is this we have here? Is this, oh, is this... Yes, it is. It's wild honey. But really, though, we do need to look at getting some more buildings going here, having a more interesting town than just one shack in the middle of nowhere. So let's look at what jobs we have going on. We really need to find a job for Matai because she is super good stats, like the best in the whole town stats right at the moment. And her only issue is she is pessimistic. It would be nice if you could do a geomancer. That would be cool, but no. I have no idea how to get the geomancer talisman. If anyone would like to leave a hint in the comments, please feel free. And if you enjoy the game and you would like to have one of the colonists named for you, well, also leave a comment and, well, I'll be happy to do that. Something I've noticed people do in their other streams, which I think is a fun idea, so why not? Okay, so let's for now, Matai has to be a worker because she doesn't have the experience to go into another job. So let's see what we do have. We have a trapper, apprentice farmer, mason, herbalist, carpenter, and footman. Um, hmm. What do I want to do here? I think I would like to make a nice little dining hall, soon to be inn, for them to congregate and eat and drink and be happy. And when the visitors come to town, well, they can be very impressed by our fine lodgings. Why not? And then after that, we'll probably get into individual houses for our residents, as well as some shops. Why not? Oh, we ate. How on earth did we lose so much food? We gained our in net worth by quite a lot, but we sure lost a lot of food. Okay. Well, who knows? Let's see here. Let's see, where do we want to design this? I suppose right here would be just fine, actually. Arkington Inn. No bias in that name at all. And let's see, we're gonna build rooms. And what do we want for our rooms? We want this made of wood, of course. I cannot move this menu here, unfortunately. But let's have it that color, I think. And we're going to want to make a nice, decently sized room. Oh, that looks not bad. No, no. Actually, no on that as well. I like it to be a little more symmetrical, which I know is a bit picky of me, but hey, what can I do? Oh, there's a friendly stranger approaching. I better stop my building to make sure he doesn't, you know, have ill intent. Pardon me, Polito, I am Fernand the Great, Master Smith and Wordsmith. Now, I might be El Maestro only at the forge, but do you know what is common between the simplest cook or herbalist and the mightiest smith, Polito? Haven't we met before? Maybe. Or perhaps you have seen the painting of me. Fernand is quite famous, you know. Very famous. But we've talked before. Forgive me for not recalling. Too many promising towns, aspiring apprentices, and rivals to keep track of. Either way, if you want, I could give you some advice on fuels and how crafters use them. It's all good. We'll skip the tutorial and learn or die by our ignorance. Being a master smith can be taxing sometimes. I'll spend some time around, meet the townsfolk, and share tales by the fire if you don't mind. It was un placer, Polito. I assume he means a pleasure. No need to worry, I won't cause any trouble other than a few broken hearts that will be leaving tomorrow. And mark my words, perhaps the great shall visit and trade with the good people of Arkington one day again. We hope so. Stay safe. The bird returns. Messenger bird returns with a reply from Burly Hands. And what does that say in very tiny text? The letter has bite marks and is slightly drooled on. Harold is doing his best. Congratulations on your founding. Your outpost has been entered into the registry. Consider yourselves official. Her Majesty's Outpost of Arkington has a nice ring to it, I think. An inspirational banner design as well. All of us are eager to hear of your success. As your outpost grows towards settlement status, you will start to attract new immigrants. Your hearth is now only a spark of what it will one day become. I have faith that it will be a beacon seen all across the Ascendancy. In conclusion, take the time to consider what you consider most important, what you wish to stand for. Prosperity, happiness, strength, each is a noble pursuit. Wishing you the best of luck. Yours in the capital, Merburly Hands. P.S. A small gift for you from my personal garden. Frost Snap Seeds. Okay, now maybe we can build. Not that those weren't all very positive developments. All very nice, very good things. Let's make this a bit, you know, a bit large because it is the main room of our of our inn. No, still not quite. Need to move my perspective here some. That looks more like it. I'm gonna pause the game here while we work on this. And I am working on my decorative skills as well. I beg your forgiveness on that. It's going to have the entrance be... oh, it's not perfectly centered, but quite close. Be right there up front. And what are we going to do with the inside? Well, what can we make in there, I wonder? For the moment, I would like to have a second floor. If I can think of how. Whoa there. Okay, looks a little odd in a sense, but it works. I do need to cut out part of the floor though, because, well, they need a way to get up. How on earth do you see the inside of the first floor? Oh, they're templates. It's tempting. Oh, I see. Over here. Not very observant of me, is it? Let's say we'll put our stairs over here. I don't know if we need to leave clearance space or not, and does it count for them upstairs? I don't know. Oh, oops, that is upstairs. Let's fix that. Did I seriously just do that twice? My goodness. I really am tired, aren't I? See, that's strange because you put the stairs and they're on the second floor. even though I put them on the first floor. I'm a bit at a loss. Well, at any rate, I just would like to have that second floor there so that we can build some rooms for the inn portion of our tavern and inn. So we'll go up, and we're going to put a roof on our building. I'm going to have it overhang just a little bit, if I can. Oh, is there a third floor here? Oh, I'm so confused. This has mystified me. Okay. Something looks off, and it is. Oh my, that's very wrong. That's not intended, rather, at all. Yes. Erase. Alright, we'll go for the simple roof, since it seems to be insisting on that. No, no. Oh, darn it. I'm so confused. If that's the first floor, or so it says, and I put stairs down on the first floor, why are they only appearing on the second? And where did the third floor come from? This inn appears to have extra dimensional properties. Did I get it right that time? Yes. Okay. Well, actually, it was right before. And I will put some walls up. Hopefully, those stairs are going to work. Let's say no. And no on that either. I just want to place some walls. Okay. I know my symmetry here is not going to be very symmetrical at all, but try and give all of our guests some decently sized rooms to stay in. And let's do for each of them a wooden door. Okay, I'm still not happy that I cannot see. You know, it's treating it as a fourth floor. I have no idea. Multiple stories gets complicated in this game, evidently. But let's put a nice roof on this one. I think I got it that time. Yes, I did. All right. And let's see, what can we do to spruce this up a little bit? Windows, good idea. What else? Oh, we can do with more windows than that. That's more like it. And up on the second floor as well, I think. Let's vary it up a little bit. There we go. Maybe one here. Oh no, actually no. I think I'm going to put a banner there. So let's see, furniture we can do. Well, each of these rooms with each of these rooms is going to require a bed for our guests. I think it's roomiest to have them sideways. They will already be living better than our actual villagers. That's probably a bad sign. I've seen people make prettier roofs than that, so I know it's possible. I just have to learn. Put a stone torch there, and another, if I can, right by the other side of the door. Very good. Mason sign. Tavern sign. That would be more appropriate. Maybe inn sign. Yes, inn sign. Ideal. Simple, but ideal. What else have we got here for decorations, I wonder? Window planters would be nice. Although actually we should think of going inside here and just keep wondering, what is the difference between 2 and 1? Why does the staircase put on 1 show up on 2? I don't know. Does that change anything? No, it goes again to 2. Okay, well if it's where it's going to be, I'd rather have it against the wall. So I'd move the stairs over against the wall. And hopefully they will work out. If not, we'll figure it out. And let's see, getting back to... oh yes, I was actually going to put more lighting in this room. So that would be furniture. And I think we'll use... where did I see that a moment ago? I guess we'll need to make them. I had in mind to use some nice candlelight for this building, but no such luck. So we're gonna have to make some candles. But that's okay, we can put those down later. Anything else we can use in our collection of decor? Dining table, actually. Although it's the exact same color as the floor. That can get confusing. How do I want to set this up? There, we have a little bar. And we got stools, conveniently. Not sure if building them here or here is the right thing to do, but I'm gonna go with here. Wow, going near there, it sounds like hornets. That's not a good thing. There we are, we got some nice stools, and I think we're going to have to assemble other furniture for the rest. Although we could put a large crate back here, as well as supply rack. And finished wooden finished shelf, rather. Space it out a little bit so it doesn't look so crowded. This is going to be quite the project for them. Let's move up to, well, I'm not really happy with just that. But on the other hand, I may have to be for the moment. Let's try... I was thinking, well, maybe I could put a fireplace in here. It is an inn and tavern, but I don't see a fireplace option. Now that is a good point, though. We did need to work on the lighting. I should be plenty. Although, just for some nice atmosphere, we will also put a stone lantern. Oh, do we have a gap here? We do. We do. Think you might want to put that down later, maybe. Seems to be blending in with the unbuilt furniture. So yeah, later on that one. Alright, and for these rooms, what are we going to do with them? Well, first of all, mind you, these people are going to be living better than any of our citizens, if they should come to stay. I don't really know the rules on that yet. But we'll give them a dresser here. And the same for the other rooms. Did that not copy? Okay. So they'll get a dresser. And what else can we give them? Let's give them... give them a table for one. Oops, no. Oops. Although, that did help me notice that we have a slight issue with this, in that it is facing the wrong direction. There. Now let's see that table for one. Put that there and give them a simple wooden chair. Boom, and boom. And lastly, we will give them some light. Later on in the game, we would get much fancier rooms built for our inn. Although, speaking of, well, no, I wasn't going to say, well, maybe we should give them windows, but I don't know about that. I think I'd rather give them just some nice candles. I think so. Yeah, 3 cloned rooms, but hey, this is a chain in with it follows the franchise pattern, shall we say. Let's also have some lighting out here. Oh, look at that. Huh. The mistakes one finds. Well, you need to remove the door. It's too high. Okay. Much better. Okay. Things are looking much more presentable. And I think I'll let them start with that. And off they all go to work. We're gonna need way more lumber than I think we have, though. That being said, late night episode has become a very late night episode, so I'm going to call it here. We defeated the Entvasion, and fortunately our aspiring knight saved the day. And speaking of that, no, he did not gain a level, sadly. And he will need to be a level 3 footman in order to become a knight, so he has some work to do. And he's still healing up at that. I need to get the herbalist set up next. But yes, I'm going to call it a night there. Next time around, I will start up after they have finished building the first phase of our tavern/inn, and then we are going to get to setting up our necessities like the herbalist and some crafting places, and then maybe a market. Maybe we can attract some extra business here to town. And at some point, hopefully soon, I would also like to get a housing district of sorts set up so that our hearthlings can have their own homes rather than having to share this this shack that we have set up for the moment. And we can make better use of that space for other things. So that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed tonight's video. I know it was a little bit disjointed, but as I said, well, just doing something while I am trying to relax and go to sleep. So I do hope you enjoyed. Once again, please do hit that subscribe button and leave a comment suggesting a name of your choosing for a hearthling or a halfling if you prefer. I would be happy to include your suggestions in the game so long as they are appropriate. And that being said, if you like this kind of video, as I said earlier at the beginning, then please do consider hitting subscribe and hitting the bell too for notifications of future content. I try and put things up very regularly, and the channel is all about showcasing games which I think would be accessible and fun to chronically ill and disabled gamers whose wallets are often very, very light, so they cannot afford to, waste on games that they can't really enjoy. So we've received a lot of positive feedback on that, and I'm really looking forward to digging into Season 2. As we continue with playing Stonehearth, we are also going to, I think, look into Subnautica Below Zero, which has seen a release. We played Subnautica, the first Subnautica, as one of our very first long-term playthroughs on Legacy Art Games, and the quality was horrible, but I had the most fantastic time doing those videos. So I'm very tempted to go back and see how Below Zero is doing. I was able to beta test early on, and it had a long way to go, but I'm hearing great things now. So we'll see. But for now, this has been JT of Legacy Art Games, thanking each and every one of you for watching. Please take care of yourselves and each other. I will see you soon, my friends.